Welcome to JSA TV, your virtual newsroom for telecom professionals. Joining me here on the floor of Telecom Exchange West in Denver, we have Mr. Todd Raymond. He's the Managing Director of 1547 Critical Systems Realty Group. Todd, welcome to JSA TV.
Thanks, Jamie. It's great to be here at Telecom Exchange West and in Denver. It's going to be an exciting day here, doing all the one-on-ones and meeting with all of our potential customers and a lot of our friends as well.
And talking about the news of the floor, we've got 1547 and Greenhouse Data Center doing a facility out in Cheyenne, Wyoming. So can you tell us a little bit about the updates of the building?
Sure. I was up there yesterday. It's only about an hour and a half from downtown Denver, and the construction is progressing very well. They've got the decking on the roof now, and despite the fact that Cheyenne's received twice their normal snowfall, the team has been able to keep construction to a tight time frame. We're maybe about 2 weeks behind, but with it being 70 degrees out today, they'll certainly start to catch up. So with the roof decking on, the walls up, they were trenching throughout the facility to put conduits in for the power distribution yesterday, and they poured the concrete for the office space yesterday. Oh, wow. So it's 7,500 square feet of office space for the new corporate headquarters for Greenhouse, and then their first data center facilities as well.
So what's the timeline there? When will you be finished?
So the office space and the first of 4 1 megawatt turnkey pods will be delivered July 1st. Our goal is to have a ribbon cutting on or around the 4th of July.
Oh, love that.
So fireworks, the whole 9 yards. So it should be a lot of fun. But we are currently on track. We were worried there with a couple of these big snowstorms, but the team that we have running the construction has been excellent.
And why Cheyenne? Why is Cheyenne an ideal location?
Yeah, I hear this question a lot, Jamie. It's first of all, Cheyenne's beautiful. Let's start there. The Chamber of Commerce loves it when I say that. But it really, from a data center perspective, it has everything that you look for: cheap power, a very aggressive municipal and citywide government that's looking for technology business to come in. So incentive packages are very good. Its climate, though people think of Cheyenne as being extraordinarily cold, it is. For data center, that's great.
That's right.
You get a lot of that free air cooling. You just, for the layperson, you just open the windows. I mean, yes, you got to filter it. Yes, you got to move that air around. But ultimately, you're using nature to cool, and that creates a great incentive, a great cost savings and efficiency for the data center operator. And in addition, the state of Wyoming is building a 100 gig ring around the entire state, with Cheyenne really being the epicenter of it.
Wow.
So it'll have great connectivity. It has great geography. Plus, as you will see from the greenhouse slides that are being shown here at Telecom Exchange West, the chance of a natural disaster it's one of the lowest possibilities of a natural disaster. So it really, from a data center perspective, it's an ideal location in the country.
And can you tell us about any other updates and projects that you have going on under 1547?
Sure. So, as I think we've spoken about on JSA TV before, we're building an interconnection data center on Kapolei on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. So we are in the permitting process with the state of Hawaii now, but we've begun demo of that facility, and so that is being developed as the premier interconnection point in the Pacific. Undersea cables, satellite uplink, downlink, all at this one spot. So ultimately, this first building of a 3-building campus will be that interconnect, the meet me room, right? It'll be an 11,000 square foot meet me room. The second and third buildings will be a little bit more data center. The target market will be cloud and content providers that will utilize that high level of international connectivity, subsea and satellite connectivity to deliver lower latency, better product, et cetera, lower cost because of the choice.
Right.
So that project we're probably looking at a September launch timeframe. Phase 1 will be 85 customer cabinets of a total of 220 customer cabinets. And then Orangeburg, New York, which is, I think, the first interview you and I did together.
That's right.
When we purchased that property. So we've brought in 24 megawatts of power. So we are marketing that 232,000 square foot building, and we are marketing that as a turnkey, or which we will build for somebody, or as powered shell. So we are very close to our first lease, 1.8 megawatts. So it ultimately, over a phase-in period, will be two 5,000 square foot pods, 900 kW pods, and then we've got another dozen proposals out to folks, and we've seen a big uptick in interest since Bloomberg is building their new 150,000 square foot facility down the road from us. So Orangeburg has, even though it's in the New York metro area, it's got very inexpensive power. It's the cheapest power in the area, which, as for a big power user, is a critical piece of their cost. Plus, we have a great incentive package from the county, from Rockland County, and from the state of New York. So you bundle that together with Bloomberg driving a lot of the carriers and service providers to that area now, which was kind of a weakness for us then. With only 6 or 7 carriers that were in the building or right next to the building, we're over 20 now. So it's, Bloomberg helped fix one of the potential problems we had, and it's been great. It's been tour after tour after tour. So we're looking forward to 2014 being a great year for us there.
It sounds like it. So if you need some space and affordable power and security, you've got New York, you've got Hawaii, and you've got right here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. So check out 1547realty.com for more. And thank you, Todd, for joining us once again here on JSA TV. And thank you, viewers, for tuning in.